Well, hello, hello, welcome back. I'm Claire, this is Purple Poppy, and today we are again working on our little book of collage. Those of you that have not seen this before, this is a freebie on Tracy Fox's Love Drunk Journal Ko-fi page. So, we're on, I think it's week 4. This is the next page that we have to play with. And I thought about this for a little while, and I was like, what do I do here? These two, to me, felt like they should be really focused, honed in pieces of this. And that got me thinking that I remembered that in the Somerset Studio magazine, that I've often done projects with you from, at the back, or towards the back, they always have these spotlight pages and or squares, and they tell you each page that they're from. So for example, I'm instantly obviously drawn to this one because if you've been here before, you know the sort of style that I like, and it tells me that that's from page 14. So then if I go all the way to the front, here is page 14. Now, the safety pin is what we're looking for, and I can't actually see a safety pin on there. So I'm just going to flick through and see that there is a safety pin on that one, and there is a safety pin on that one. Now I haven't looked, but I'm betting this is Lim and Creef's work, and there is a safety pin on that one. So I'm actually now going to do something I've never done before, which is I'm going to butcher my book. This book is bought for inspiration, and I'm going to butcher it. So I'm going to take, I probably shouldn't, this is a very expensive magazine, and I should be keeping, do you know what, let's just do it that way, and I should be keeping it intact, but these things are bought to, you know, use. So my first picture is going to be that big one in there, and then my first small one is going to be that one there. I'm going to have to cut it down because it's bigger than the grid square that Tracy has given us, but that's absolutely fine. Now of course this is not really going to be collage, this is just going to be cut and stick. Excuse me, but it's cut and stick with this particular idea. And then I think it's the detail section there. I think this one, this side, or that one, either of those is going to work as the other one. I'm going to go for family because that's what shouts to me. Okay, so my fancy new scissors for the sexy polka dots. So that's going to be my second picture, and now we need to find another big one. So I need to look here. Oh, I forgot, yeah, there's more on the other side. Ah, well that's... She's cute. We'd like to use her if we could. So she comes from 121. So 121. And this is where you're just making it into your own art. 121. Oh yes, I made these bags. And look, it's actually 124, but anyway, it's her. But that, I don't think is big enough image. This one's almost bigger. So, we're going to use them again. So, I'm going to use her. Probably as the big one this time. Excuse me. What was on the back of that? I did like that one, but I've cut it up now. And that's the trouble, of course, with your double-sided pages. And then I'm going to cut her out. And I'm going to use her. And this really is, you know, the easiest form of art that you can have. So now I need another small one that's going to work with that, don't I? So, do you know what? I think Friends will work. What's on the back of that? No, that's okay. So we'll have the Friends. Okay, so I've got all my images, I believe. We'll close that up, get rid of that. And now let's have a little look at what we've got. So, those three are the top and these are the bottom. So this one, although it's the small focus one, it's actually bigger than the full image. And that's why I'm using this one as the big one. So that's going to go on there, and it obviously needs a background, so there is a little bit of collage. And then this one we're going to cut down. So, oops, that's moved. Right, hang on, how big is this? This is 4 centimetres square. So if I put this on here, you probably can't see that. If I put that on here, and line this up, that's our first cut line. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our second cut line. And then we'll line it up in our square. And that's going to come down there like that. And then oddly, our small one has got more in it than our big one, but I don't think that matters. And then we were going to use this one for the small again. Now I need well, I don't need, I want for the Friends bit to be on there, so I'm going to line that up there. I can't, there you go, I have to go there. So there's our end cut. There is our beginning cut, and then we'll spin it on its side, like so. And then we'll do a beginning cut there. Should have done the end cut first, but never mind. We'll line it up there, and then there's our cut there. So there's that one. That's our friends, and that now makes me think that I could use book page or some red under there. Maybe we'll try and recreate the bit of the friends behind her. Now this one, the big one, is 8 centimetres square. So let's have a look at this. We're gonna cut down here. Like that. And then that's 4. Oh. Oh no. I've done it at 6, not 4. Okay, well we'll do what we did with this one. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I wasn't concentrating, was I? And we'll put a background on it. That's annoying. So this is now 6 centimetres. So I'm going to go across there, I think. So right, see, that was a bit of a mess up, wasn't it? Never mind, we'll make it work. It is now at least the same size as the other one, which is something. Oh look, we've got friends and family, how odd. Right, so we want the family in that 4. So there. And there. Spin it round. And it's going to go there. So on there. And then on there. So then we've got our 4. And then this one we must have the safety pin, or as much of the safety pin as we can get. So first thing I'm going to do is just trim it up to get the edge of the safety pin, because that's the most important bit of the picture to me. You may, you know, have chosen a different one, and then we're going to trim it off there, so at least we've got, look, nice big bit of safety pin. And then we'll turn it round again, so It goes there like that. So that is the pictures that we are going to use. We've got loads of offcuts here. And excuse me. And then I've got some good background paper. Now, what did we say? That is 8 by 8 there. Don't muff it up this time. So we'll go down here. That's 5. That is 8. And we need 2 of these, don't we? So if I put it on top of each other like that, and we line it up like that, hopefully we can cut 2 at once. So we're going to go down this line first of all. See, it did move, but still looks straight, I think. This way we're doing, isn't it? Oh, goodness me. Stop faffing around, Claire. There's your 8. I've made a mess of that now as well, but never mind. So we've got 8 by 5, 6, 7, 8. It's because it's so thin. Right, let's have a look. Yep, that'll work. So I just want to straighten this up where I've messed up the edge a little bit. There we go. So if we look at this picture we're trying to copy, we've got our print, and then we need some orange rusty stuff. I've got to have a look and see where we can get that from. And then this is just going to go straight down there like that. Okay, so here's my 2 pictures, and here are my 2 backgrounds. So that's fine. We like that. Actually, we could stick these on, couldn't we? Because these are not having anything extra done to them, and it'll save us losing them. You know what I'm like. They could end up almost anywhere. So we'll pop that on there. That's that one. And this one. It's very naughty of me, wasn't it, chopping up that Somerset Studio book, but there you go. So that's them 2. And then we'll put her next to the safety pin so that the words are right at the top and down at the bottom rather than in the middle together. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if that's the way you want to do it. I just wanted to split them up. Right. Now I know that in my gel print folder I've got some rusty looking paper. Let's have a little look. So that's some light rust. We want it darker than that. That's tea bag. That's blue. That's green. Don't tell me I've used it all. That's more tea bag. We could use some of that if I can't find. Oh, I can't. I've obviously used it all. I haven't got any rust. I lied to you. I need to do some more. So we hone in on this picture here. We've got white print and the rust. Right, well, I'm going to glue this down because that's definitely going on, and it's going on as a whole. So I'm going to put this one on there, and we'll do this one as well. Oh, my belly's rumbling. It must be nearly lunchtime. There we go. And then my tea bag, I'm just going to pop that. Oh yes, so we're getting really arty-farty now. Love it. So I'm going to pop that on. And that's going to go like that. And then, so that's from there. So would it be fun now if we did some torn fabric and brought that one down there? So we're sort of joining them all together. Now, I'm guessing that's Lynn. I might be totally wrong. It might not be Lynn Moncrief at all. But she's got some grey in there. I don't think, the only grey I've got is this shirt. I don't know how well this will tear. Let's have a little look, because we do need a tear. Oh, tore quite well, and it's got a couple of strings on it, and that's been bent over with the pin in it on top of a lighter fabric. So let's now find, I've got an odd bit of calico hanging around somewhere. I'm sure I have. Oh, that's... yeah, there you go. We could use this bit here. So there's a bit of calico there. Because that's too short. Too long. Too short. It's too long, Claire. And then we've got that one, which is that bit there. And then we've got this, which is bent over like that. And then that picture is going to go on there. Now that's interesting, because I was automatically going to put the picture in the middle. Now I'm thinking it could go on the edge. Yeah, but I'm not, although that is folded over, I'm actually only going to use the bit that I broke off, because it's just making it too bulky. And this is only page 3 or something. By the time we get to the bottom, oh look, love it. So it has turned into a collage. Okay, and then this one can go there, off centre again. Oh, you see, now I'm really excited. That turned out to be much more interesting than I originally thought, because I thought we were just going to end up with photographs, which, whilst it did what I wanted in that whole idea of focusing in, we've ended up with so much more than that, because we did get our collage working. Okay, now I'm going to use glue stick for the fabric pieces, so along there and down there, I'm actually going to make this a little bit thinner, I think. You know, narrower. There we go. That's going to fit on there. Get a little bit more glue under there. And then my little black bit, or my stripy bit, is going to come there, like that. I need a little bit more glue under that edge. And now she is going to sit just there. So you have got the fabrics coming out. There you go. There is my week 4, and I'm trying to put that in there. Like honestly, I'm losing it. I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased. Let's find out booklet and pop that in there. There you go. So that's our week 4. As always, I'd like to say a huge thank you for you spending time with me today. Hope you found some joy and inspiration with what I did there, and you're not too angry that I ripped up the magazine. Stay safe. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta for now.